Cowboys, Saints, coming up on EA Sports. Wrap up the regular season with today's Week 17 matchup.
How about going against a team with a 3-game winning streak? That's the case here.
Well, when you have a 3-game winning streak in the NFL, it means a couple things. It means you're healthy, and it means you're playing very well. I think it's going to be tough to snap that 3-game winning streak here today.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. First down here. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. And over to Witten. And now we'll look at the Cowboys' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average. So they complete one, and still it's second down. And Jennings taking the handoff. The ball is out, in on the stop.
Well, the defense always says, let's cause some fumbles. Then when you cause it and you're not able to recover it, that is one emotional letdown.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Play action to Williams. Complete to Williams. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. And Jennings handed the football and gains about 1. And now here's the Saints defense stacks up. They have been the beneficiary of a very aggressive defensive unit that has helped take this team to the top 5 in turnover differential. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. And Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Handoff by Romo. Taken down a yard short of the first.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Third down now. Right back to him once more. And Jennings is brought down.
Well, we got the mojo flowing today, don't we? You start out the game, it's early, you pick up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
First down here after the run. Offense lines up here. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses in the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
2nd and 4 following the run.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. That ball is rifled to Jason Witten, who makes the catch.
Number 82, there for the reception. Gain of 14 on the play.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. 6 in the books.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
Makes the PAT.
The Saints getting set to return to kickoff. Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Breeze with the handoff. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be 2nd down.
Breeze and Colston, a famous combination for years. Colston's tackled right at the 42.
Well, once again, we see why this quarterback is in there playing. He is one tough guy. Takes the big hit and still throws the football down the field.
Drew Brees has it under center. Handoff made, and that's Lee in on the stop. Here's a look at the Saints offense. This offense is very good at moving the football and right up near the top when it comes to yards per game.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Saints bring in an extra tight end for this play. Back to him.
And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
And here's the Cowboys defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. It's a 2 tight end formation.
3-step drop. Cooks got it, and a first.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Double tight end formation.
Brown's going to secure the handoff. Good for only a yard.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
That leads us to second down. Offense lines up here. Keeps it here. On the money. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Brees is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer. The give out of the eye.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down here.
Brees lines up in the pistol.
Looking across the middle. Lee's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Saints understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Third down on the way.
The Saints line up in the pistol. Still got it after the play action. Here's Colston. That picks up 11.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The long drive continues. Handoff, up the middle, and he's brought to the ground.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? They got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive, attack this offense.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line.
What a drive this has been.
Third and goal at the 5.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Number 10, the target on the play.
Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good. Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down. Romo's able to fake into the line and still has it. Always aware of the change. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Number 9, with the completion. Gain of 18 on the play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. One last play before the quarter ends.
The Cowboys' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
They come to the line of scrimmage, first down.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap. And Jennings got it on the handoff.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10.
Let's go.
Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass.
The catch is made for a first down.
First down here after the completion. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And Jennings going to take the handoff now.
The ball carrier on the play.
And here we have 2nd down.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Throws the pass. Here's Bryant. Gains 20.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First down following the long play.
And now on the draw.
Wilson's there that time for the tackle.
The Saints defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
And Jennings lined up in a single back formation.
Second down and 7.
Romo, the ball is jarred loose. And the defense has it.
Good piece of tackling.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. First down and 10. Play fake.
He's got the catch. Gains 18.
Bree's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Cooks in the slot. Here's the handoff.
Give that tackle to Sean Lee. It's now second down.
Drew Brees has it under center. Watson's got it. First down.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
First down here after the completion. screen. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The Saints in the pistol.
They run the counter play.
Picks up 8 here.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
The Saints will come out in the pistol.
Second down, 2 to go.
And incomplete, trying to fit it into double coverage that time.
Number 9 passes his pass ball incomplete. Third down.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion.
The Saints will approach this play from out of the pistol. They'll go ground.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, but it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
First down on the way. The defense comes out in the dime.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. And the pass incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Second down now. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The give. Jenkins is there to take him down.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
The Cowboys line up, split backfield. Romo's got it in the gun. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football.
After 35-yard run.
The Saints ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 35.
Offense lines up here.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Gets it out for the completion.
He's taken down at the 42.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down. Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
On the way, third down.
Drew Brees has it under center. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Wants to give it a go here. He's stacked up at that point.
That time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down coming up.
Romo lines up in the pistol. Bryant's lined up in the slot.
Looks to his left.
Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
It's third down now. Right around 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Third and...
Harris has got the catch and the first.
Number 9. The pass is complete. 11-yard gain on the play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. He's taken down at the 23.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. They've come out in the dime package.
They'll go draw. Trying to plow ahead. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play, because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Offense lines up here. Third and 3. Romo to Witten. Tackled down at the 47.
Romo selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First down here after the completion.
Harris, a receiver in the slot.
Draw play here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
Second down and 4. And there's Witten. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The defense comes out in the nickel.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. Airing it out. But they can't connect.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw, the defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
That's second down coming up.
Setting up screen. On the money.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Jason Witten's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time. And while the team isn't going to flat out say he's out for the year, it does seem this injury may end his season.
Gets about 9 on the play.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. Mounting a serious drive. Throws to the right.
And Williams has got the catch and the first.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This has been a long drive so far. In the books. Touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Cowboys lined up now for the point after. Count it.
Cowboys will be kicking off. It'll be a touchback. It's first down as they head to the line. Takes the knee. So that's going to do it for the first half. Cowboys are up in this one.
We're back for the start of the third quarter. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
First down here. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Keeps it here. Breeze connects with Colston.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
And a gain of 4.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The jumbo set on the field. Marcus Colston hauls it in.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Breeze on the move. Needs to get rid of it. Incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. They'll go ground. It's away from the snap. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Saints, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down at the 21. Screen brings it in.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Breeze from the shotgun. Throwing now to his left. Breaks out of the tackle. That's a gain of 8.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They better hurry to get the snap.
Out of the shotgun.
Eyeing that left side. Nice tackle.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
There's a nice touchdown there, and you chip it away at that lead. Try to get into the minds of the opponent. Will they get tight? You hear the word choke? Yeah, I think they could be choking over there on the other side. Look out.
Put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Cowboys now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. And Jennings lined up as the single back.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it for a gain of about 5.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tackle by David Hawthorne.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
1st down here after the completion.
And Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
To the ground, to the outside. Tackles made.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Cowboys have it at the 44.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. Almost intercepted that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
It'll be 3rd down.
To Williams.
Very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
They're in punting formation.
17-yard line.
The Saints now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Cooks is lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 17. Makes the reception.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Two tight ends on the field here.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Number 12, the intended target on the play.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Cooks is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Browns handed the football.
They bring him to the turf.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
Breeze connects with Colston. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10.
Out to Watson. Lawrence is there to make the tackle.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Coming up, 2nd down.
The Saints lined up. Bunch formation. Breeze in shotgun formation. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Colston's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Now looking at 3rd down. The defense comes out of the dime.
Breeze from the shotgun.
Looking across the middle, reaches out and grabs it.
They'll mark him at the 29.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goal post. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Now 1st and 10.
Gets the handle here. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
2nd down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
From the shotgun.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
The point after try is in the books.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They face first down.
Romo's lining up in the pistol. That's Romo finding Bryant.
The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Harris is in the slot.
They're setting up screen. Dez Bryant with the catch. Gains 17.
Bryant's more than happy just to catch that football near the line of scrimmage. They all love these type of catches, the wide receivers do, but it's good vision by him. He reads the blocks well and picks up good yards. Nice job.
Shotgun look here for Tony Romo.
First down at the 45. Looking to the right side and throwing. He'll pick up 7 this time.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. The Cowboys offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
Third down.
Is the first snap of the final quarter.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Trying to work that left side.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Bryant's lined up in the slot. The Cowboys take it from the 33.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
The Cowboys take it from the 23. Takes another handoff. He's brought down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Romo's lined up, 2 tight ends set.
Takes it out of the eye. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set.
Offense lines up here. Throws to the right.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Marching down the field and taking their time. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. The kick is through for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll take it at the 20. First down coming up. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Looking to the right side and throwing, and that's a gain of 10.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down here after the completion.
Drew Brees has it under center.
Takes it from the strong eye. That'll stop the play right there. Second down coming up.
They'll run it here. Got the burst, and he's got some space.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
First down here after the run. Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Brees and Colston, a famous combination for years.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Big set here for the defense, lining up in the 4-6. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. That's a touchdown.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
He made it. Saints ready here for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Cowboys ready to take over the football.
The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
First down at the 20.
To Williams. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
That picks up 7.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Harris, a receiver in the slot.
Offense lines up here.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun.
Underneath and incomplete that time. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Nickel formation for the defense here. From the gun, Romo has his man. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you. And if that's the case, this is the type of injury that can end his season.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass, and he's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down here.
The Saints break huddle and show a jumbo look. And that's a gain of 9.
Second and short following the run. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. The tackle is made.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. And now here's Brown on the toss. Throws out the arm. Brown taken down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
After running it, it's second down.
Drew Brees has it under center.
He's going to get another carry. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 37. Back to the ground. Gains maybe 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Outside now on the toss. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play, they got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 7. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
Throws to the right. Romo connects with Williams. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Second down and 7.
Catch made.
Burns in on the tackle.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Play action, Romo. And off the mark on that short throw.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Solid receiver coming in his area. Read the quarterback and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
And now lining up for a 53-yard field goal. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Saints are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. First down and 10. Breeze with the handoff. Brown taken down. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
27 on the line. No gain on the play.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10.
Here we go.
The Cowboys defense lined up going with the 46 defense.
Handoff made. In on the stop. The Cowboys stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Third down following the run. They've come out in the dime package.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
Intercepted. On his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
To Williams, put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert.
Everything had to come through to send this game to overtime. They got the touchdown. And now they've got the 2 with just seconds remaining in regulation.
Every time this offense has needed a big play today, they have come through in the clutch, and that time they did it on the 2-point conversion.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Saints are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 20.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. The defense comes out of the dime.
Handoff up the middle. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. Tie game right now. They'll go to the hurry up and hold on to the timeout. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He caught it.
And he's brought to the ground.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with the run. We'll find out.
Second and short following the run. The Saints signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Second and short following the run. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation.
They'll go ground.
Good piece of tackling.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Lining up now for what is a huge field goal try.
He makes it, and the celebration is underway.
Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. Made a big kick in a tough moment.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.